Yo everybody, it's me, Auk, and I'm back and I'm gonna do some movie reviews. And one of them is gonna be Fast and Furious 9. And I was excited to watch this film because I really wanted to watch this film last year, but it was delayed, so now I had to watch it 1 year later, and I just saw it. I still have the ticket for it, and I'm Pug. So I'm gonna talk about how this film. So one so I think this film's like decent, to be honest. It's not good. Has many problems, and that's what I'm gonna talk about right now. So now let's get to it. So we have the Fast and the Furious. Everyone except for some people like Hobbs and Shaw. We don't have them. Dwayne Johnson and Jason are not in this film, which I mean, it's fine, but also it's kind of funny how everything that happened in the trailer is the exact like 10 minutes. The island and John Cena's character. I really enjoy so much. I wish I can't talk. Sorry, but I wish he can come back in other films. But also, this girl, I thought she was the main villain, like from the whole plot of the movie, but apparently she wasn't until like the end. I thought, yeah. So I was really confused on that. I was like, where is she? Like, where is she? Apparently, she was in the box. Like you can see right here, right there. She was in the box, and I was completely blind and not seeing that. I don't know why, but apparently, it was this dude who was the villain and started the movie, and I was like, bruh, like, I don't want to see him. He can die for all I care. But other than that, like, yeah, that got me confusing. And let's see, what else? Dom making the brothers, compete and against each other. I think that was a good idea. Like, brother versus brother, Dom and Jacob. Also, one question I have is, how come we never heard of Jacob? Like, from all this time, how have we not heard of him? Like, for the past, from all Fast and Furious movies, have we never heard of Maya and Jacob? Brother. Like, what happened? I think that's one of the things that I think that's one of the problems. Like, how do we never heard of this man from all the Fast and Furious movies? Since Dom's like all family, and he kept it from secret. So I think that's one of the problems. I said it twice. I don't know why. And let's see what else we can talk. Oh yeah, Maya. I enjoy Maya's character, but the problem is that it doesn't really make sense bringing a woman and keeping the guy with 2 kids. Like it's like in the Furious 7, no, Fast and Furious 6, they kept the women with the babies, but and with the baby, and Paul went. So that's why it's kind of confusing. I'm not saying it needs to meet the woman. I'm just saying that it's kind of a main thing. And Paul's like more familiar with Dom, but I think they tried to change it when Maya said, "The Jacob's my brother too. Jacob is my brother too. I should help beating this." Also, the Hulk in the trailer I was excited, but bro, this happened the first 10 minutes of the movie, like I explained. I was like, oh wow. Then yeah. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes, like always. Oh yeah, let's talk about Han. Han is a character I enjoy in the other ones, but bringing him back wasn't a. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a good idea. I'm just saying that how they brought him back was a bad idea. Like when they were talking about how he survived the crash, like he faked his death, like Mr. Body told him that, like Han's girlfriend was his double agent, but then who was working for Mr. Nobody. Then she died in the airplane, Fast and Furious 6, and like I think that's was one of the problems. Like Hans Zev was like a joke, like a kid wrote it like, oh, he faked his death. Like you guys don't know, fake death is like in every single movie. Like why didn't they like let's see, like make him survive? Like sure, like made him like changes. Yeah, that's one of the problems. I'm pretty sure, but the movie's playing that he faked his death to you know to protect that little girl. You guys don't know that he saved because apparently she saw her both parents died in a crash. No, until not crashed. Their car burned because enemies wanted something they had. I think. Yeah, that she was she was a use human. She had something in her blood to open the thing that John Cena wanted. I don't know what to call it. I forgot. I should probably watch it again. because I forgot. So dumb. But other than that, the side characters are fine, of course. They're always good. But apparently, but it just doesn't feel the same without it doesn't feel the same without Dwayne Johnson and Jason. I'm not saying that I want them. I'm just saying that it kind of feels off not having them since they're a part of the family now. Yeah, that's a cube that they wanted. That the girl he had DNA of. That only the parents. Bring the parents was the code, but they got killed. And let's see what other problems are in this movie. The girl power, I like it so much. It shows that the girls can do something actually, not just like stand there or help them. You know, like in Fast Five, I just was a computer guy. Han's cool, I guess, but like I said, his death was complete a joke. Romance character is good. I enjoy him so much because he's like a comedy gold, and I really love him. And and the ending of the truck, it was kind of off. Like I think everyone, yeah, but then they turned the main. Oh yeah. Let's talk about Lucas Black character. So I don't know his real name in his franchise, but I know his real name. So Lucas Black, I'm very glad they brought him back. But why would they make it rocket ship? I don't get it. Like they want to go to fly, or they wanted to win straight race. I don't get it. Kind of doesn't make sense. Also, that technology they use to make the cars go away or make metal close to us is kind of really cool. I think I enjoyed that part. Yeah, I think I really yeah, that was kind of funny. But also this film kind of added like a comedy instead of a action, regular. It just didn't feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some comedies in other movies, but this one feels like a comedy movie, like a Fast and Furious movie, but if it was comedy at the same time, like more jokes, more comedy. It kind of feels off for me. I'm not sure anyone sees that problem, but that's my problem. Also, Vin Diesel is the same as always. He's incredible as a role. Oh yeah, that part is the ending. Yeah. Also, the space is just a joke. I hate it so much. I was so expecting it to be like cool, just incredible, but it wasn't, cause it was a joke, and I hate it so much. Oh yeah, the past. So here's the shows multiple times the past, and I'm like, sure, like the past is sure, we could see the past, how his father died, how in the Fast and Furious one he explained how he hit the guy that accidentally killed his father, I think. Then he was banned from that. Sure, but like he not show many times. Like I think that was my problem. But other than that, I must give this movie 5.5 out of 10. It just doesn't feel like and family. Yeah, it has many problems, and like the spaceship, the backstories were kind of annoying to be honest. But other than that, I enjoyed this movie, but it was decent. So that's my review. See ya, guys.